Hello everyone, and welcome to Review It. Today I'll be trying two items from the new Caliente menu and the new Crunchwrap Sliders. So let's dig in. Alright, first up we have their grilled burrito, which when you open it up is full of veggies, the purple cabbage, the new Caliente sauce, some tomatoes, or pico de gallo, cheese, and on top of their chicken. So that looks pretty good there. I'm excited to try that one. Then we have that cheesy, crunchy Caliente, and with the cheese I can't really open that, but it also has a Caliente sauce on top of a corn hard shell taco. Then last off we have their sliders, which is steak, along with a small piece of course, the classic corn crunch that makes it that crunch wrap. Then inside there are some tomatoes as well. And then, of course, with it comes their new dipping sauce. So this looks pretty good. So let's dig in. Now, of course, there are other items on the new Caliente menu, but I try to get the two biggest variety. This has almost everything that's in their bowl. And I felt like the hard shell taco was a blend of both their taco and their quesarito. So I just did that to get the variety of the menu to see what it tastes like. So let's dig in. All right. So I had to eat quite a bit of that burrito before I really got to everything. I felt like it lacked chicken. The other veggies in it were very good. The lettuce, the pico de gallo, the red cabbage, the Caliente sauce, on point. Definitely one of the spicier things from Taco Bell. And if I remember reading correctly, it is made with red jalapenos. You can definitely taste that pepper lime sauce, and it blends perfectly with everything in there. I just wish it had more chicken. That lacked greatly in this burrito, but because of that lack of chicken, that brings it down quite a bit, especially for a price point of $5.99. I did like all that fresh taste of it, and the sauce also just felt more real and not like a packaged sauce. So I really enjoyed that sauce too. So those are saving it for me right now. So I am going to give this a 7. If there was more meat, this could easily have been an 8.5 or even a 9. Next up, we'll try the Caliente crispy chicken taco. All right. I really like that one. Now, all it had was the chicken, cheese, Caliente sauce, and that hard shell corn tortilla with some grilled cheese on the outside. And the flavors went very well together. A little pricey. I believe this one was $2.99. Yeah, $2.99. Which I felt like I should have gotten at least maybe a hint more meat, or maybe a little bit more of cheese and meat together. But still, the flavors went together very well. And that corn tortilla just helped bring it up to another layer. So even though I feel like it lacks a little, the flavor is quite delightful. I'm gonna give this 6.5. Could have used a little bit more meat and a little bit more cheese, but again, right amount of flavor and everything. Lastly, we will have the sliders. So let's dig in. So like I said earlier, there's some steak, then the tostada, and then some pico de gallo with a little bit of sauce there and cheese. And the flavors, again, all three of these items today, Taco Bell is nailing the flavor. Portion size and price, of course, in this day and age, it is what it is. So I was expecting that. This whole meal came to about $15 if I round it up. But I did get great flavor today, and it tasted a little fresher than normal fast food. So it all turned out pretty well today. But that sauce paired amazingly with the steak and a pico de gallo. They again went for a slightly milder sauce so that you could really taste the steak. And that steak flavor came through quite well. And then just the right amount of pico de gallo to give it that Mexican flair. And you get 2 of them. The price point is $4.99, at least here where I am. And of course, does that hurt it a little bit? Yes, but it's a steak. There's steak in there, and you get 2 of the items, and they're about that size. So I feel like together they come close to the regular Crunchwrap. So I feel like that amount of steak for $4.99 isn't awful. And again, the flavors just blend so well together that I am going to have to give the Slider Crunchwraps an 8 out of 10. Now, while that, in a sense, surprised me, I was hoping that the Caliente would reach that 8 point. I think it was really just because of the amount today. I feel like other times I've gone, and I feel like I have gotten more. So I just feel like it was just today, for some reason, I got a little bit less. But all the flavors today are hands down worth trying. So go there, try them all. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, God bless.